My name is Stephen Wallace and I am playing Stanley. Mental health struggles, I would say, is definitely obviously a massive one, and how people can have incredibly tragic and maladaptive coping mechanisms to deal with grief or loss or just general mental health struggle. Toxicity, I would say as well, because there's not a character in here who isn't in some kind of toxic relationship, I would say, to a great extent. And obviously desire is a huge one. It's right there in the title. It's a very sexual play for the 40s. May and Kay, who plays Stella, specifically have been having a lot of conversations about their life outside of the realms of the play, and that has helped to inform some of the lighter moments, because there are light moments, but it was between the couple, and even at the early stages with Blanche and Stan, and I suppose it's just not playing the end at the beginning is a big important thing. Like, all of these characters go on a journey, and if you come in as the iconic character of Stanley Kowalski, how people think that they are, I think you're on a hiding to nothing from the beginning. So it's trying to know that you have a journey to go on and see where you can pepper that in. I hope that they really have sympathy for Blanche and everything she goes through, to be honest. I mean, I am playing the antagonist. It is my job to not have that as the character, but watching the beautiful work that Sarah's doing and reading the brilliant script that Tennessee Williams has wrote over and over again. Just the little microscopic heartbreaks that happen all the way through this play. We will all know somebody who's had not Blanche's entire story, but little tragedies and heartbreaks throughout this play. And I think that I hope that people will go home affected by them, to be honest. Going back to what I said about mental health, I think that far too many people can be like Stanley. I may get in trouble for saying this, but I think especially in our northeast region, there is a stiff upper lip, brush it under the carpet, man up kind of attitude. That doesn't help people who are struggling at all. And again, people will know people who are struggling with as griefs or problems as big as Blanche's, if not identical. And knowing that people need kindness, genuine kindness, is really resonates with me, and I think should hopefully resonate with others. I think my favourite scene is the one with Blanche and the collector. It is an incredibly psychologically insightful scene to a woman who is hell-bent on self-destruction without knowing it. And it's brilliant writing, and it shows a lot about this character. So I'm not involved in it, but to watch it every time is disturbing. It's not obviously a comfortable watch, but it's a brilliant piece of writing and a brilliant piece of acting from two great performers. You always have to have trust, but I think it's specifically important on this production to have trust with each other. We're going to some really intense, dark, violent places, and some incredibly intimate places, consensual or non-consensual, acted. And so to be able to push those envelopes is really important. So learning more trust. Not that I wasn't in the first place with my cast, but you know what I'm saying. Learning to be able to know, no, we're okay, we've got this. We're not going to overstep any boundaries or anything.